Sneaky 305 Club, and today we are trying Jolly Hog's Marmite British sausages. Yes, we are trying sausages, everyone. And why are we trying sausages? Because we tried the Coleman's ones of the Jolly Hogs, and I do like Marmite. And I didn't even know they did the Marmite variety. I thought it was just Coleman's was the special thing from them at the moment, like they're special. But no, they've got Marmite sausages. And does Ian like Marmite? Yes, he does like Marmite. Ian does like Marmite. And so, I'm going to have some Marmite sausages, hopefully. Like the last review of them, in the comments, when I read, not my comments, in the review comments of the shopping site, they said the Coleman's mustard was very faint. But I think it was just right. I think it was just right, personally. But this, I will know for a fact with the Marmite ones, because I told you, I'm not that big fan of Coleman's. But with Marmite, I actually do really like. So, yes, this will be probably better reviewed by me than the Coleman's ones, because I generally like Marmite. So that will help, surely. So they cost $4.50 for 6, so they're a little bit pricey. But you've got to have some nice things sometimes. I'm making an excuse for it. I'm making a claim for it. I want some nice things. Right, let's read about it. A banger of a British pairing since 1902, loved and hated. Two British icons, one delicious union. What do you get when you team up proper tasty outdoor bred porkers with the beloved taste of Marmite? The Reform Party. No. Why, an iconic pairing of two British favourites like no other. Tasty, nostalgic, and with some serious core blimey big flavour. Prepare to love it or hate it. Or love it. Yes, love it. Oh dear, Ian. Yeah, they're going for the British one on there. They're going for the British stuff. Hopefully, these will be good. Minus if they're trying to be a bit reformy, the sausages. Yeah. If you're a Reform Party, I don't care. I don't care. Do what you want. Right. Ingredients. It says here 80% pork, water, Marmite, yeast extract, barley, wheat, oats, rye, and all the rest of it. I'm not reading all that because I don't know what it is, so it's a bit pointless, really. Obviously, they're not vegan. And there we go. So let's try these sausages, everyone, and see what we think about them, because I think I'm just going to blab on otherwise. So, yeah, let's get to the sausages. So let's get to review time. And we are back again with cooked sausages. Yes, we had to cook them for 12 minutes, and that's what we did. We did some mash. We found some old potatoes, the mashing ones. We need to use them out. So we've got mashed potato, we've got sausages, we've got veg. It's an easy dinner, but most of my dinners are always easy. So, unless someone's cooking it or cooking it for me, basically. So, the sausages do, when you open them, they do smell of Marmite, which obviously is a good thing. Because if it didn't smell of Marmite, that would be very, very, very worrying. So, that's a good thing, everyone. So, here's the dinner. Got Crystal Palace on. West Ham, still 0-0. Come on, West Ham. Let's get the Spurs down. If you're a Spurs fan, don't worry. I'm a Cole U fan, I understand the pain. Right. You can't smell the Marmite now, but once they're cooked you can't, but when they're uncooked you can smell the Marmite. So everyone, here's the sausage. I've got a bit of brown sauce on that bit, so I'm going to actually get that off. get another bit because we don't want to wreck it with brown sauce. Even though I do like brown, we'll be probably dipping them in later. But here you go, guys. That is a Jolly Hog Marmite sausage going into my mouth. So remember, guys, keep it sneaky. So let's go for it. I think I prefer the Coleman ones already. And that's probably the same reason as the other person with the Coleman's, because he liked Coleman's sauce, and I was like, I'm not bothered. Try the Marmite. If you don't like Marmite, they don't really taste of Marmite. I do think the Coleman's were better though. They had a little bit of a tang to them. Whereas the pork sausages, I suppose pork is like that naturally quite sort of dark in taste. So it doesn't really add anything, to be honest. I think I already know what my decision is about these. Yeah. I think we're going to go, yeah, I think this is it already. Oh dear. Let's go to Sneaky Court. Let's go to Sneaky Court because I think this is going to be a long one. Sneaky Court, here we come.
The humans have it. The humans have it.
So there you go, guys. The humans have it. Oh no. No. Yes. They're not as good as the Coleman's ones. Not even close. They're not even close. Oh. I know they're not because my face doesn't normally lie when I'm eating. And I look annoyed. I look annoyed with it. And yeah, they're not as good. Are they just good normal sausage? Yeah, they're probably right, but they're not really you're not really getting the whole Marmite, experience. I don't think here. The pork sort of overpowers the Marmite, so you don't really get any flavour at all. So it's like, is there any point to it? It's a bit of a gimmick, this one. There's more of a gimmick than the Coleman's one, and the Coleman's person in the reviews thought that was a gimmick, but this is more of a gimmick because you can't really taste the Marmite. So, because the sausage, the pork, sort of already has that dark taste, as I think pork does have a dark type taste, and it just doesn't really work. It doesn't really work. It's like they're not that great. So, what have I scored them? I think they're safely a 4.5 because they're not a terrible sausage, obviously. But are they doing the job? No. Am I going to still enjoy this? Yes. But they're not a Marmite sausage. They don't really taste much of a Marmite. So, it's more like, I'm just enjoying a pork sausage, really. Which is good, fine, but it's not doing the business, is it? It's not doing the Marmite business any good. So, they're not that great, and personally, I wouldn't buy these again. The Coleman's win easily for me. They had more flavour, and you could actually differentiate the taste from the sausage. Whereas this, it's too close. It's too close, and it just doesn't really blend very well. So, it's not much point to it, really. And so, like I said, I'll give it to 4.5. 4.50, they are quite pricey, so they've got to be quite good, right? And if they're not doing the business, they're not doing the business. So that is it. That is it, everyone. That is it from Ian. And that's all I've got to say about it, really. Oh, dear. I don't like it when we have bad food or things we don't really press about. And this is one of them. Sorry, Jolly Hogs, but they're not to the standard of the other ones. So that is it. Coleman's win on the sausages, the Coleman mustard ones win, and that is it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye everyone. Remember guys, keep it sneaky.